Yeah, the first couple of days have been fine. They've been right along where we've been the last few years. Last year was pretty spectacular, and so I don't know if we're quite there, but it's been very, very good. As many doves as they say are up in the Panhandle. I anticipate a good year. Each cold front bring a few more birds in, so I think it'll be good throughout the year. Yeah, there's just water everywhere from the Panhandle, Texas, all the way through. And we had a wet fall, wet winter, wet spring, and wet summer. Just good rains at the right time, so lots of sunflowers, a little bit of wheat left over, so there's lots of seed for the dove. I think the dove population is great, but I think it's really scattered out. There's a lot of feed sources all over the state because the whole state's had a good year. We saw dove all through the summer. Even till now, we're still seeing some young birds. But the mourning dove, this is probably the most mourning dove we've seen in 3 or 4 years. A lot more white-winged dove, that they just keep exploding, so we keep finding ways to find more white wings and where they're at and chase them down. We hope we can get through the first 2 weeks without having to go find birds, that we can just hunt the fields that we have. Sometimes we can go 3 weeks, sometimes we go 3 days. Just depends on when they decide to leave and when more decide to get here. We'll hunt just about every day in September, but maybe 2 or 3, and every weekend for sure in October and a lot of the days in between. So much of the country opens up for us. A lot of the dove hunters hunt the first 3 or 4 days and they're done for the season. So we have access to a lot more country after the first 3 or 4 days, and have to spend a little bit or a lot more time scouting and finding them, but we can usually get on them.